So I have everyone's name and when did you join? This is great. Okay. So let's take it up. So out of these, how many of you are having the orchestrator right now available? See, I need people who are having machines with orchestrators right away. Okay. So make it fast. How many of you have your orchestrators readily available? Open cloud.uipath.com and open your orchestrators, everyone. Is everyone ready? We have Poonam and Kaveri. So Poonam and Kaveri goes as admins for the orchestrator. Okay. What about others? How many of you are ready with your orchestrator? Please unmute and talk. Just ping, tell that you are ready. Ajay, Vijay Kumar, Himaja, Jaypal, Lalita, admin, Vijay ready. Okay. Who else? I need one more person at least. No? Okay, fine. So we have three orchestrators now, and let's assign members for these orchestrators. Okay, Poonam goes here, Vijay goes here, and Kaveri goes here. So everyone keep your admin orchestrators open. And Mahesh for Poonam, Snehalata, Srinivas to Vijay, Sudhanshu to Kaveri. Okay, so these are the admins. Okay, and these are like users, you can tell. Poonam, can you please share your screen? And also unmute. Okay, so guys, you need to give your team members access to your orchestrator. Okay, go to admin at the bottom. Yeah, so you have default tenant, right? Accounts and groups on the left. Yes, invite users. Yes, so you need to ask Ravi, Mahesh and Jaipal their email addresses. Mahesh, everyone. Mahesh, Ravi and Jaipal, send your email IDs. Like all the other members, send your email IDs to your team members. Like admins, to your admins. Vijay need Snehalata, Himaja, Srinivas need to send to Vijay. Lalita, Mahadevi, Sudhanshu need to send it to Kaveri.
అన్నా నేను
So,
కంపెనీ తీసుకున్నాను ప్రాబ్లం రాదు
sorry.
కంపెనీ యూస్ చేస్తున్నాను ఈమెయిల్ ఐడి.
What's your name?
మహేష్.
Mahesh. Okay, Mahesh. Wanna move out. Okay, Mahesh, leave it for now. So Poonam work with Ravi and Jaipal. Mahesh, just watch.
ఓకే అన్న.
rragula@gmail.com. Okay. Jaipal also goes MSc. So 2 members are enough for you. And you can give automation users. Yeah, that's fine. No need to give administrators or anything. Just give automation users access. Poonam, Ravi and Jaipal use. Okay, invite users. Okay, that should be fine. So now what you need to do, Ravi and Jaipal. Ravi, share your screen. Others just follow this activity. Admins are going to give you the access. You need to accept it and work. Okay. Ravi, share your screen. Ravi. Come on, Ravi, you need to talk. Jaipal.
So I'm facing a network issue, Ajrang. I'm joining from mobile.
So you're not connected from
No, no, Vajrang.
laptop.
I connected from mobile.
Okay. What about you, Ravi? Ravi. Jaipal, can you connect from laptop?
I'll try, Vajrang. Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah. Ravi, what about you?
Yeah, I can share the screen.
Yeah, share the screen. I think there's a lot of resound from your end. Just check it out.
That's why I didn't turn on the point.
Now this is good. Share your screen, Ravi. See, there will be an email sent to your inbox. Open that. Open the email. So what exactly have happened? Poonam gave her organization access to the team members. Yeah, open that. Click on that and open. So now when you select, you need to select Poonam's organization. Remember that. Give your name, register yourself to Poonam account. Yeah. Just give out job. That's it. Anything would be fine. So now, which portal are you in? Are you in your portal or Poonam's portal? Ravi?
It's
Okay.
my
No, it's not yours. It's Poonam's, because on the top, if you can see, it's cloud.com UiPath/PK. It's not Ravi. If you go into the first one, then it's yours. Go into the first tab. First tab. Tab 1. Yeah, first one. Open the first tab. So that session expired because you're already logged into a different session. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Okay, so this activity should be completed by everyone. Now, Poonam, can you please share the screen once more? So now Poonam is sharing, right? So Poonam, what we will do, we will create a small bot to run the code and to upload items to Orchestrator queue. But I think that should be shared with everyone. Okay. So Poonam, can you please check with other two team leaders and check if they have completed this activity? I want you to be a leader here. Please speak and talk. So here are the team members' names and details. Vijay and Kaveri. Just unmute and make them speak and internal
Yes, I have.
discuss.
Yes, I have added email ID.
I need confirmation that this activity is completed from others as well.
My RKS is showing failed to give license.
Who's that? Vijay?
Yeah.
Share your screen, Vijay. Yeah. So what's the error it's showing?
Already.
Yeah, because that's already given.
But I was saw the pop-up issue with give license.
Yeah, because when I tried to join the invite, it wasn't allowing me. It is asking me to register completely again as a new user.
Yeah, you should register as a new user, Sneha.
No, I registered, I went in, and suddenly it said log out and close.
Okay. So can you please press cancel once? Okay, just refresh it again. Go back to accounts and groups and refresh. Yeah, you have two, right? So it's already done. Sneha's is already done. Okay. So what about RPA 597? Who's this?
Srinivas maybe.
Srinivas.
Yeah.
So it's still pending, Srinivas.
Yeah.
Neha, can you please share your screen? Neha, you need to share the screen. Guys, this is an activity. Everyone must participate. What happened, Sneha? Okay, let's go with the other team. Cannot waste time. Kaveri, is your team completed registering?
Yes, I have added Sudhanshu and Lalita. They
Share your
shared.
screen, please. Share your screen. So who completed it? Lalita is completed and Sudhanshu is completed. Okay. So who can share the screen within these two members?
Shall I? Don't you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Lalita. So Lalita, so this is for everyone. If you can go to the tenants that you are given access, you will be having very limited access. Like you will not have admin panel, you will not have anything. All you will have is orchestrator. So Lalita,
Okay.
go to orchestrator, admin default
Okay. Are
tenant.
you able to see my screen?
Yeah, I can. Go to default tenant.
Tenant.
Default tenant.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what you have the access for.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll have
But
access only to tenant, you're saying?
yeah, you will have access to tenant and the only shared folder.
Shall I click on start?
Yeah, go ahead. Click on next and then hit OK or exit. Exit is fine. Okay. Now if you see, as a user, you have only monitoring access, machines and packages.
Okay.
You will not have anything else. Click on shared ones.
Shade.
Shared on the left folder. Yeah. Now you have access to all the assets, queues, process. If you see, user access is denied for you, triggers access is denied for you, and machines access is denied for you. So every role and responsible, every role in Orchestrator have their own set of access rights that are given. Okay. So as a developer, as a user, you are given only access to execute something, but nothing else. Okay. So what I'll do, I will just create a code and I will just share it with you all. UiPath Studio. There. I'm sharing my screen. So this is a kind of dispatcher process that I'm creating. Just let's make it quick. So everyone create a queue, like all the admins, create a queue in your shared folder with name tickets. The ticket spelling should, I will give the ticket spelling. Just create a queue without unique items. Just create a queue with name tickets. So I'm starting a new process. So this is a blank process. This is dispatcher. Let's create it.
Bajrang, I don't see add. How can I add a queue here? How can I add a queue name?
Who is that? Lalita? Lalita, you are not having access. Remember that.
Oh, sorry. Right. Yeah. Okay, got it.
So I'm just having a while loop. Do while. Do while. So let's have add item, add queue item. Okay. And add queue item, we have deadline nothing. So the current argument one is what I need. So this is name. Now dot toString. This is what I'll give. Name and toString, that's it. And the ticket queue name is tickets. Just make sure you have the same name, tickets. Okay. And condition, I'll just add a counter. Assign control K int counter. So this is 0. I will add if we'll add a counter on the top, queue item, and now dot toString, and we'll add the reference here. The reference is int counter, and let's increase this one. Increment int counter equal to int counter.
What is
1.
reference?
The reference is, if you open queues, you will see the reference outside. Like if you want to see the data that's there inside the queue, that is specific content. But if you want to see some reference for any particular item, that's the like it's an ID. You can take it as an ID.
Okay.
So all the unique items will be used, will use references. Okay. Using references, we can say if it is correct or not. If it is okay. So all I'm doing is int counter. So I think this is not having the issue. This is fine. Scope, I will just increase to sequence. Okay. Int underscore counter less than 100. So what this will do, it will create how many items?
99.
100. 0 to 90. It will start from 0, it will add until 99 it will create. So in total it will be 100 items. Okay. Now I'll just publish this one. Dispatcher. Let's put tickets. Battery is powering down. Okay, I'll just publish it at my local machine. Custom NuGet folder. So this is new folder. Correct folder. Publish. Okay. So I just need to upload this one. So all the admins need to upload it to their orchestrators. Shared folder. So what is this? This is a package. So you need to create a package, you need to create a process, then it will start executing. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with this. Admins Poonam, Kaveri, Vijay, right? Poonam, share your screen. Poonam. Yeah, tickets you have created. So all you need to do is go to automations or packages first. Go to tenant, tenant. Upload package. Upload. Browse, download the attachment and then upload. Yeah. Dispatcher tickets, upload. Okay, now go to shared and create a process. Okay, and then next. Okay, tickets is the queue name, and display name, give the display name, tickets dispatcher. Okay, do the same. Others also do the same. Don't start anything, just close. Okay, so whom did you give the access for? Who's having your account access? Okay, you're fast. Ravi. Ravi, share your screen now. See, only admins now have the access to upload or update or anything. Remaining members are just users. Okay. Ravi, can you share your screen, please? Okay. Now, if you go to just refresh the website, you don't have folder access for share. Okay. So he is not assigned to any folder. So you need to assign a folder to access this page. So Poonam, share your screen again. Let's assign a folder for Ravi. Okay. Go back to folders. No. Go back to tenant. Tenant shared. Yeah. Settings. No. Shared and then settings. Shared folder. On the top right, you have settings option. Okay. Now assign user. Assign Ravi as a. So this is at a granular level. Like first we will give the tenant access, but in that tenant we have only given access to shared folder. Okay. Give all the accesses. Okay. Done. New role. Just use automation user. Okay. Now if I want to give admin as well, I can give it. I can give admin access only to the shared folder. Ravi, can you please share it now? Ravi. Yeah. So do you have access now, Ravi? Unmute and talk. Yes. So you have the access. So
Yes.
just refresh the page and then go to process. Okay. All you're trying to do now is you're starting a job. Start ticket dispatcher. Start in your machine. Check whether the two items are available in your robot or not. Go to UiPath assistant in your local machine. Local machine. Yeah. Give a name for your robot. Give a name for your robot. Yes. Just give your name, Ravi. Okay. Jack sounds good. Just exit. Okay. So just see, I think the top, yeah, on the top, there is a green icon, right? Click on that. No. Yeah. So that is connected to RG, but we need to give it to PK, right? Click on RR, log out, sign out. Yes. Sign in again. Click on sign in. Sign in. Yes. So if you see, it's going to a browser and open in UiPath. Yes. Now it will give you the access. So can you see the process now? Ticket dispatcher. So whatever you have logged in, that came in. Now run the process. Okay. So guys, understand? Ravi is a business user now. He don't have access to code. He don't have access to anything. All he have is an access to run or execute a process. Nothing other than that. But the process is created in such a way that he can add items to orchestrator queue. Okay. So meanwhile, Ravi, go back to orchestrator and see if queues are getting created. Yeah, shared, go to queues. So we have tickets. Just open that. On the three dots, click on the three dots on the right. Open view transactions. Just wait. Go back to your robot and see if it is in running mode or installing mode. Started processing. Okay. Don't stop. Yeah. Go back and see if new items are getting added. Refresh. You can refresh it directly. No need to go back again. No, not there. The queue, there is an option every place. You can hit on refresh over there. View transactions. So the reference is always 0. Open the item. Let's see. Open it. I open one item. View details. So this is 13/7/31. Can you open the next one? Why it's always 0. Int counter.toString. Counter equal to counter plus 1. Okay, I get it now. So whenever we are adding it in the do while loop, every time it's getting to 0 and then it's coming out. Okay, let me just share my screen. Share. Okay, so what exactly is happening? So this is my code. Now when it's going back and it's assigning back to 0 and then adding item. So every time the counter is always 1. All I need to do is move the counter to 0 to the top. So when I do that, it will be updated. So I'm publishing it again. It is to publish packages, dispatcher tickets. I think there will be an issue. That name should not change. Okay, remember that. The name should always be dispatcher tickets only. Publish, or else I can just rename this one. Project settings. Dispatcher should be changed. Dispatcher tickets. So just publish this one. Dispatcher tickets came in. Publish. Yeah. So dispatcher tickets. Now I need Kaveri to share the screen. I am uploading this package. Everyone download this package, or admins can download the package. Am I quick or is it replace? Okay. So are you guys understanding what we are doing? Or is it too fast to get after 30 days of training? Okay, this is good. Save. Nice. You are fast. Nice. Upload packages. Patcher is good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can start. Kaveri. Start the process. Start the job. And yeah, you can select the runtime. Dispatcher process. Select a user account. So there are no runtimes available, so no unattended bots. So go to your machine and run it from your assistant, UiPath assistant, a robot from the bottom. Yes. Yes, this one, install. Yes, run the bot. Oh, it's running. Go to UiPath, you go to your orchestrator and see with the queues. Queues. That's right. Shade queues and okay. Tickets queue. Yeah, open the tickets queue. Tickets. Yeah, open that. View transactions. So if you can see, you are creating many items. Okay, just refresh to get it updated again. Not there. $84. So every time it will be a new item that will be added up. Okay, now all we need is, so right now we have created a dispatcher process. So I'm sharing the screen. I hope others are also following. Vijay, have you completed the activity in your orchestrator?
Yes, Vajra. Please can I share my screen?
Yeah, please make it fast, make it quick. I'll just want to see.
Are you able
Dispatcher.
to?
Yeah. No runtimes are available, right? Started from UiPath assistant. That should be fine. Assistant. Yes. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll
This
share
is
my
old
screen.
one, right?
No, that's a new one. Sure. I'm sharing my screen again. Now, if you can see, this is my dispatcher process. Let's also create a performer. UiPath Assist Studio. They have battery saver on. Just a second, I'll add my plugin my laptop. Yes. Yep. So let's create a process. Let's create tickets performer. Okay. And here we are trying to consume a queue. So in RE framework, how many items will it pick every time?
One night.
One night at a time.
Only one item, right? So, or else we can also create something on RE framework. So go home. So let's go here. Packages. Let's delete this one. Tickets performer. Let's delete. Yes. I think we need to just create a RE framework ticket performance, robotic enterprise framework. So how many places do we need to change? To add our queue name? If we want to run this bot, how many places do we need to add? So what is the thing that we need to add? Just tell me. If I need to consume tickets queue, what I need to add in this one? This is the basic.
QNAME.
What do we need?
In get transaction item, we have to add queue ID.
Queue name, right? We need to add a
Yeah.
queue name. But what I will do, I will not even add a queue name. I will give it from Orchestrator. So all I will do is I will go into the process name, general, okay, and then here log message, go to process, open workflow. Okay, name of the process. I will just write one thing, log message. See, I'm not even giving the queue name. Remember that. And here I'm giving in transaction item dot specific content of name. I think that's name, right? Dot toString. So let's go ahead and let me just confirm add queue item collection tickets collection. So this is name. So the same thing that I'm giving over here. So what do you think? Will this work? Can it consume queue? Can it consume our queue or not?
Yes.
How? We haven't given the queue name, right? How? All we did is we just added one log message. Will this consume our queue? So who uploads this new packages? Come on, tell me who uploads these. Is it admin or is it developer? Who uploads these packages?
Dev-
Hmm?
developer.
Sorry?
Developer.
No. Admin of orchestrator or someone who maintains the orchestrator will upload these. Developer will not touch production. Okay. Whatever you want to do it in your local machine or in your developer portal, but not in your production orchestrator.
Right,
So
right. The admins
Poonam,
have done the
Kaveri,
job.
Vijay, you are the members who need to upload. Yeah, sorry, Lalita, you are telling something?
Yeah, yeah. They have done the job, right? They have uploaded the package actually.
Exactly. So Poonam, Kaveri, and Vijay, download. Poonam, share your screen. Yeah, create a new process, add process, not dispatcher. Now it's performer, yes. So now if you can see, there are two inputs required in orchestrator input and in orchestrator folder name. So check for in orchestrator queue name. Yes, edit it and give tickets. So this is where we can add if we are not making any change in config. So this way, if I want to add a new value or if I want to add a new queue name to my process, I can do that. Okay, no need to give anything in the queue folder, leave it. Yeah, just save it. And then next. And then create. Close. Let's see with the process. Yeah, you have the process, execute the process. Yep, you have production assistant. So can you see? I think this is running. Meanwhile, your access is already there with Ravi, right? Ravi, you to start with this process. Robotic Enterprise Framework, tickets performer. You also will have access. Can you please unmute and confirm? Do you have the access or not? Ravi?
Yeah.
You have the access for this? Just check and confirm. Kaveri and Vijay, have you created?
Yes, Vajrang is running.
Okay. Ask all your team members to start. Every team member start this one. Start this process. Everyone. Whoever have access to Kaveri and Vijay's machines or orchestrators, start with this process. Okay.
Lalita.
Poonam, can you go to jobs once or can you go to queues once? So can you see? Since you are the admin, go back to jobs. Go back to jobs. Jobs. Automations, monitoring. Automations, monitoring. Yeah. Since you are the admin, you can see who is running what. Go to automations and see the jobs. Jobs. Yeah. So 2 members are running it simultaneously. So 2 members are accessing which queue now?
Tickets.
A single queue. Single queue. Tickets queue. Okay. Now how items will be divided? Like which one will be given to Kaveri, sorry, Poonam, and which one will be given to Ravi? Go to queues once. Yeah. Can you open that? Tickets. View transactions. So I think you are still running the previous version of code. Go to shared ones. See which version are you running? Dispatcher. Did you execute the previous version of dispatcher? Dispatcher. Automations.
My queue tickets status is
Yeah.
successful.
Tickets dispatcher. See, that is 1.0.1. We have 1.0.23 version. That's what we need to add. So that is the reason you are having this one. But can you go to jobs once? Okay. In the jobs, open, sorry, not jobs, go to queues and open tickets queue. View transactions. Yeah, just refresh it. In the top, there is filter, right? You can select filter completed. Successful. Okay. Now here in robots, you can see which robot is working on which item. Okay. So all it does, it's just to log, but we will be able to see which item which is processed by the other robot. Now here, 2 things to remember. Every bot is picking how many items at a time? Poonam?
1 item.
Yes. So every bot is picking only one item. It is completing the process, going back to orchestrator, asking for so robot will ask orchestrator to give one item. If orchestrator has the item, it will give. If the orchestrator don't have an item, it will say, I don't have items to give it to you. Okay. So who is having the command over here to segregate the items to different robots?
Orchestrator.
Exactly. But orchestrator will not just give away the items. Orchestrator will hold the items. Whenever there is a request from the browser or whenever there is a request from a robot, only then orchestrator will check for a new item and it will give the first prioritized item. Remember that. Okay. Okay, let's see with Kaveri's orchestrator. Kaveri. Kaveri, share your screen. Go to jobs or go to queues and open the queue. Tickets queue. Queue transactions. Okay, now all the items are new. Haven't you started the performer? Start with the performer. Go to assistant and start. Go to assistant. UiPath assistant. Yeah. So the best thing is you can also give the properties over here. Can you see if there are any properties for robotic enterprise framework ticket? Just check with that once. Click on that. Click on the 3 dots. Show process details. Yeah. So can you see? You can add the queue name over here. Just give the queue name tickets. Save and run. So now when you run this, now it will consume. I think it will throw an error because tickets T is small.
T small. Yeah.
Yes, run it now. See, on the top it's throwing an error. Can you click on more details on the top? No, more details, more details. Yeah, foreground process already running, only one. Okay, just close it. See which item is running. Just go back to UiPath Assistant. Don't stop. UiPath Assistant.
Okay.
Assistant. Yeah, UiPath Orchestrator. See with the queues. Are they being consumed or not? Queues. Yeah. Tickets. Open the ticket. View transactions. Check with all the filters. Go to filters and check with success items. Filters. Success. Okay. Now everything is being under Kaveri. I think your team members also should run Kaveri. Your team members are not active. You should see that they are active. They also need to run the queue. Okay.
Yes.
See, this is how we will work with multi-bot and multi-queue, so single queue with multiple bots. So how many bots are accessing a single queue right now?
3 bots.
It's not 3. It can be any number of bots, depending upon the access that we are giving.
Okay.
Okay. So is it easy to understand now how in real scenario, how orchestrator queues are available and how members are getting consuming the data or how robots are getting consumed?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Vajrang, I have one doubt. Can
Yeah,
we
yeah,
run
go ahead.
multiple instances in one robot?
Can you?
Can we run multiple instances in one single
Yeah,
robot?
you mean to say multiple background process?
Yes.
Yes, we can run. Like if it is background, then you can run. But what we need to do is while starting the bot or while creating the process, all we need to see cancel home. So if you can see with here, there is a background process, right? You need to start with this one. Okay. or because our process is not having any UI, even this can be taken as a background process. Go to project settings. Let's see if we can change this to background. Supports persistent. Okay, there will be only one change that should be done. It starts in the background. Okay, so there is no nothing that we can do. We need to do supports persistence is to save. Now, when you do this one, then multiple machine or you can run single port. Let's give dispatcher. Oh, sorry, let's change our performer because we can change publish. Oh, sorry, I just need to change this one. Settings of the project settings. So this is a background, starts in background. Yes. So how many background process can we execute at a single instance? So this is an interview question. So as per UiPath standard, we can run 10 background process in at an instance, and along with that, we can run one foreground process as well. Okay. So that's what you can see and understand. Now, can you please upload this one, please? Upload this ticket performer background process. Come on, guys, I need to drop off, make it fast. Share your screen. Vijay, share your screen, make it fast. Okay. Just check with automations. Yes, upload. Okay. Now, if you can see, the logo of performer changed to some, yeah. Can you see the change in the logo? Okay. So this is an unattended details. If you can see, this is a background process. And in the dispatcher tickets, that's a foreground process. Okay. So this simple change can help us to run multiple bots or multiple processes at a single instance. Just go and go to robotic enterprise framework performer and start it. Yep. Give the name. You need to give the name. Tickets. Save. Run it. Next. Run. Create.
So, can I
No
ask a
need to
question?
create a new item. You can just refresh or upload, update the package. Just a second. Let's complete this one. Let
Yeah.
Vijay complete it. Press cancel, Vijay. Okay. Go back. Leave the page. Go back to the process. Yeah. See, there is already one item. Just go to that. Click on the checkbox and then update. Yeah. See, there is a up arrow. Up arrow. Up arrow. Yeah. Use the latest. So you are using the latest. Confirm. Start the job. No runtimes available. Go to assistant and start it. start. Start again. The more you start, the more items it will create. Okay, you can again start. I think you can start again. I think there are no items to process. Okay. Anyhow, let's stop it for now. Yeah, Lalita, tell me.
Just I felt like you mentioned instead of queue name in underscore transaction, you have mentioned the name, because under the name you have mentioned the queue names, you have taken name, right? Instead of queue name. We got it?
No. See, queue name is from Orchestrator or from RE framework.
Yeah.
Now the name is the custom property that I gave. Instead of name, I can give my whatever I want. This name is the keyword that I mentioned for specific content. So this this name. So if I change it to time, I should give time over here to get the specific content value.
Okay.
Okay. This is nothing to do with the queue name. Queue name always goes at 3 places. Main process. If you can see, there is an argument called queue name. Okay. And in this one, let's go and see with data and config. Since we are not supplying anything in the config, like this process ABC QNAME. So though we have process ABC QNAME, since we are submitting an orchestrator value, so that precedes this one. Okay, so orchestrator value will be taken than the Excel value. Okay, so these are the things that you need to check and remember. Only people who worked on RE framework will understand or know this.
So if you if you have mentioned the queue name in the orchestrator, and you can directly use it, like you don't have to take it from config, you can use it yourself, right?
Yeah, like UiPath provided the opportunity. Like we in the main we have two in arguments. In orchestrator queue name, in orchestrator folder name.
Okay.
So if we don't have those two, we will not be able to do it.
Okay. So then we'll have to get it from config.
Yes, correct.
Thanks.
So how was the session for today? Is it fast, slow? How is it?
I mean, when we are in the class, we feel like we are not able to get anything. But then when we go through it, we can get a better understanding of your videos, Vajrang.
Okay,
that's what I have figured out.
Yes, just check with the video once again. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm stopping the recording.